this one's pretty great. It's like the Oregon coast in temperature and wind. You can kind of pretend that the highway is like the sound of the ocean, and the general cow stench can be like the ocean stench. So this is kind of like a beach trip.
I don't think we're gonna have to worry about anybody camping here, though.
It's true, no one lives here. But then again, who would want to live here? This looks like a fantasy novel, like The Forest, where they displeased the elven gods and they withdrew all of their mercy and it just turned into a desolate wasteland. There's Blazy in his little skull jacket. Whoa, those are cool rocks!
Oh, there's another.
You could say that rocks.
I'm having fun.
Yes, it's so much fun.
I'm having so much
It's
fun.
like a beach trip.
I know.
So here we are at the Agalaga Nature Park with all of the nature you can handle, including rubber hoses all over the ground and a highway right there. It's just so nice to be here in nature. The natural sounds of the hose rubber with children hit each other with it. And the sound of semi trucks. Yeah, there's more over there. Maybe it'll be like an industrial oil spill back here, like just as God intended and designed. Just so great to be in nature.
I think it's funny, like, this is the best nature they can come up with.
Yeah. Look, here we go, nature in Nebraska too. Come on over, take a look. We got it. We got a bird, his name's Ted. We take real good care of him, he's the only one we got. Hey Ted, how's it going? So here we are at our native grass test plot. So let's see if Nebraska can grow the kind of grass that is supposed to grow here. What? Oh no! It looks like it's really hard to grow the kind of grass that normally grows here.
They failed the test. Grasses, you failed.
We're not trying to grow pineapple or
Just
snowberries.
grass.
Just grass, specifically the kind of grass that already goes here. And we couldn't do it.
They failed.
You tried though. They tried. They really did. I mean, we do. There's.
What happened here? It's like the nature's apocalypse. Don't light the train.
I told you they must have like angered a druid, and he fouled the land. Or maybe the natives, like the spirits, they were like, you know what? If you're gonna steal this from us, we're gonna ruin it. So they put a curse on it, I think. I think
This sign is pretty great.
Nebraska's cursed. Let's see what we got.
I don't know how you read it, but it looks like smooth bromy.
Smooth, bromy,
Bromy, high five.
bromy, high five,
High five, bromy.
bromy, bromy.
Smooth brown. Okay, let's keep going.
Let's do it.
Are we going this way?
Continue our tour
Desolation.
of this is nature, guys. We need to appreciate it. The diversity of grasses. The natural things like highways and trains.
There's a highway on one side and a train on the other.
One bird named Ted. It appears to be a deceased Christmas tree.
The only one we have. What is it called?
They seriously bring some from Japan over here? I'm so sorry, tree. It's true. The tree from Japan does look like it's doing better than the native grass.
Oh, there's the white mulberry, Cyrus. Do you remember us reading about these in history? They thought that they could have silkworms. So England brought over a whole bunch of peasants and and put them on plantations and grew white mulberry plants because silkworms eat mulberry leaves, but they didn't test their theory before they came, and actually it's, I think, black mulberry that they eat.
Aww.
And so all the plantations failed. So because you can't grow silk here.
Way to go, Europe.
Yeah, specifically England. Yeah, England's plan to save the poor is to ship them over here, put them on plantations to manufacture silk, because white mulberry grew here, but
To grow
silkworms
crops
don't
that they
like-
couldn't grow.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay if all those thousands of peasants died. They have plenty of peasants in England and still do today.
Well, I'm curious what they look like when they're all like popping out.
It's true, it is kind of spring. This is the time of year where plants typically are dead. We'll come back at a time when the plants are doing much better. That's not spring. I mean, come on.
This natural wooden bench grew full.
It did. The bench looks like it's doing better than most of these plants, so don't knock it. Ooh.
Look pretty gold to me.
Because it's still sneaky.
Look, some more nature here. It's good.
Golden rain tree.
All right. It's quite the nature preserve. I'm glad I was able to give you a tour. I'm thinking about setting up shop in Nebraska, doing guided tours for the people that come to visit. They can stop by. They can hire me. $100 an hour. Tours showing the Green Space Stewardship Project. Very green. Well done.
Oregon Trail Home Builders. That's fun.
It's a shock why they kept on going to Oregon through here. Like, why didn't they just stop and enjoy the
Yeah.
the white mulberry trees and the rubber hoses that are everywhere for some reason?
I think they had it irrigated. That's how bad it
I think it's abandoned. To be fair, I know we talked a lot of smack, but I'm pretty sure it's abandoned.
I think it was abandoned.
Google doesn't know crap about Nebraska. Jeez.
Plants.
Look, it's that beautiful plant.
The greenest thing in the place is plastic. Hooray!